Hi, welcome to Sketching from the Neck Up. Go on here. Being under this tree always helps me bring back some very good memories. And one of them that I want to talk about a little bit today is of a unsung hero in my life. I say unsung is because most people don't know what she has done. I'm talking, of course, about my wife. My wife is shy to show herself in camera, so some of these photographs will have to do. Just a few days ago, we more or less quietly observed our 40th anniversary. Can you imagine that? 40 years married to a wonderful woman. That's us 40 years ago, being married by my uncle, the Justice. My wife and I, we met quite by accident at what was once upon a time Manila International Airport, before they called it the Ninoy Aquino Airport. That was around 1986. I was at the arrival gate at that time, reading a book, and I was waiting for some friends coming in from the States. Mavis and her mother were just a few feet away from me, um, waiting for their Mavis, basically Mavis' sisters, who were coming in from somewhere. I think it was Australia. Her mother had to use the restrooms inside, but the guard would not let her in. So I convinced the guard that she's a sweet old lady that it won't be any harm for her to go in and use the facilities inside. The guard let her in, and that's when I noticed Mavis, and and of course she noticed me, and we talked. In fact, we talked for such a long time. We talked for so long that we completely forgot that, well, we were there to pick up our friends and her relatives. The Mavis was so fascinating to me that my friends walked up and down just a few feet from where I was, and looking for me, but I just completely forgot why I was there. Anyway, he finally found me. Reluctantly, I had to break my conversation with her. I got her phone number, and a couple of days after, we got to talk. 6 months later, we were married. Let me tell you why she is considered my unsung hero. You don't know that my wife is a doctor. Now, many have teased her, saying that she's only had one patient in her life. That's not exactly accurate. But in many ways, I am her only patient right now. I thank the Lord for it. Because when I was in the hospital, yeah, well, let's just say I don't want to put any doctors into trouble. But let's just say that one of them made a mistake, and I was overdosed. It was not. It was only because Mavis, uh, who is a practice clinician, well, because she's a one heck of a doctor. She observed, and sure enough, I was in trouble, and she was the only one that saw it, and she used her authoritative voice, like a way a doctor would. It quickly got one of my other doctors to come in, and that's when we found out that another doctor uh, ordered a second dose of the same medication, uh, It was a what a let's just say that I was really dozed out. I was phased out. But I thank the Lord for my wife. And I felt so comforted that she was there to watch over me. After the second operation, as soon as I woke up, I could hear her voice talking to another nurse in the next room, and I was instantly comforted. So, to my wife, 40 years, not, I know it's a thankless job, but to my wife, I thank the Lord for her every day. To you, babies, happy 40th. See you around. This is Johan Q. Until the next time.